Welcome back, entertainment fans. Today I'm talking the recent release of Gladiator 2. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Spoiler alert for any of you fans, but enjoy with me. So, director Ridley Scott cast, Pedro Pascal from Mando and the HBO Max series The Last of Us as Joseph Quinn as Emperor Geta. Um, in this movie, he was in Stranger Things. Connie Nielsen was in the original film Gladiator. Denzel Washington was in Remember the Titans, Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. He was also in Man of Fire. Paul Mescal hasn't done anything that I'm familiar with, and this film will probably make him more well known. So let's dive in. To compare and contrast, this film is fairly similar to the original Gladiator with some twists. You have General Acacius, Paul Pascal, who's a great Roman general. You have Paul Mescal, who's Lucius. He's a great, highly skilled fighter, and he has some trouble throughout the film accepting his identity as Maximus's son. And you have two twin emperors this time around. That's a little different, but they're kind of crazy with their emotions and their thinking, and they're plotting throughout the games because they have to deal with the Senate, and they have to deal with the people, and there's this idea throughout the film that Marcus Aurelius's vision of his goal, of what his dream was for Rome as a leader, of what he wanted, was a fantasy that's talked about off and on. There are some similarities. The Gladiator games, those fight sequences are really well done from Ridley Scott, and how one of my favorite parts was when they had the rhino fight. If y'all watch that, it's really well done. This film is much more violent than the original film, but one of the similarities is the fact that Lucius has some dream vision-like times off and on throughout the film, either as he's been injured or about to die, or before a pivotal moment when he's sleeping. And it's really cool how he takes the gravel like sand and throws it up in the air, or claps his hands like his dad did in the original film. And Denzel Washington's character is very much early on in the film, throughout the rest of the film, giving us similar vibes to Proximo from the original film, and then about maybe 60% way through the film, he turns out to be just as scheming, crazy, like a villain. That was a big twist that I did not expect. But it's very much an enjoyable film with a great ending, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do a Gladiator 3, to look out for that in the future. So I give it a 9 out of 10, like I may have mentioned earlier. Fun fact, the original set from Kingdom of Heaven movie done by director Ridley Scott is also used at some point in the film, so y'all might can check out that Easter egg if you vaguely remember it. And please like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy, everybody.